Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning to you. I got a new setup. Sorry, had a everything bagel seed in my teeth. So I decided that I did not want to walk upstairs every time I did my makeup anymore, and all of my stuff was down here anyway for like packing up orders, and like my computer's over here for when I do my when I do my invoices and my spreadsheets and all that stuff, and then I have my stuff that where my packaging, and all of my overstock is over here and over here, but you can't see it. So I decided yesterday that I was just not going to be. I can't stand just sitting. So I took it upon myself, and I had a friend help me to rearrange my makeup room, and I love it. I tanned. I used my tanning stuff today, which is why I'm tan. I've already done my primer, my CC cream, and my contour, and all that good stuff. Now I'm going to do the highlighter. We have a brand new highlighter palette. I haven't gotten my filthy hands on it yet, but I'm hoping it's here soon because I'm still waiting on my order from the 9th to get here. Very impatient. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Misty. Hello, everybody. I can't see everybody, but I can see 3 of you. Hopefully the service is good down here. The lighting is immaculate. But I'm going to use this highlighter palette, and I'm going to use the bronzy one because I never use the bronzy one. Plus, Caden has all of his stuff down here, all of his toys and stuff. So that's lovely. Hopefully it keeps him busy. Hopefully. All right, so I'm going to use this really pretty bronzy color. Ooh, what? Hello, Miss Ricky. Y'all look at that. Oh, hopefully you can see it. The lighting is really good in here. I'm going to put some right here, too, on my brow bone. I know it's winter, and everybody's probably like, why do you worry about being tan in the winter? Because being tan makes me feel better about myself. Not going to lie. I have confidence issues 100%, and being tan helps that. So this is the highlighter palette. It is $18.90, I believe, for this one, and I think the new one is, it was on sale. I don't know if it still is on sale, but for $16.90, the brand new one. So if anybody needs a highlighter palette, let me know. See if I can grab you one. I saved my brows for you guys, and I saved, of course, the eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is my favorite part. Y'all should see the amount of eyeshadow palettes I have. It is a problem. Like, it looks like I have a bookshelf with just full of palettes. But it's fine. I could have worse addictions. You know what I'm saying? I could be addicted to way worse things. But I'm not. I'm just addicted to makeup. No big deal. No big deal. All right, so I've been obsessed with this freaking pomade. Let me zoom y'all in here real quick. Look at that. Getting up close and personal. I've been obsessed with this pomade. This is what it looks like. This is the light brown pomade. It's like $10, I think. I love this stuff. It's super, it's not as firm as most pomades are, which I like. It gives you a little bit of, room to play around a little bit. But I really like it. Can somebody tell me if the service is good or if it's awful? Yeah, is it good? But I like it. It's super pigmented. It really does, there's so much happening with this stuff. So much happening. And I really like it. I can't believe I didn't like this before. It is good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I probably should clean off my mirror. That would help. See how shiny my finger is? Okay, so let's do the bottom now. I just really like this pomade, considering it's, I don't know, when I first started, I was blonde, and I went to get the blonde brow pomade, and it was almost like a reddish tint on me, and then I tried the light brown, and it was too dark, so I don't know if my hair is the right color now, or what. Bop. Bop. Look at that, though. So pigmented. I'm glad I decided to dye my hair. I do miss my blonde hair. I miss my long blonde hair. Then I just take the spoolie very carefully and kind of push it all through. But by doing that, you do kind of get like a rough edge. So I just take my favorite favorite brush, my favorite concealer brush. This is out of an Urban Decay, the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I love this brush, just specifically for this. For this and cut creases, I love it. And I'm going to take my CC cream and just real quick carve it out a little bit. Just a smidgen. Like that. Look at that. I know, dude. Oh my god, I miss my blonde hair so much. I guarantee you, like, I'm probably going to start going back to blonde in January. I'll have to go get highlights, and it's going to take me a long time to get back to where I was, because I was really blonde there for a second. But it's fine. No big deal. I like to change it up. I like to do different stuff. I don't like to always have the same hair. We're women. We like change. I hated being told, like, that I could not change my hair color because the person that I was with preferred it. I didn't like that. And, like, I could tell that when I got my hair cut that Josh didn't like it. I could tell. I could tell that he didn't like it. But whatever, it's my head. I don't care. I'm the one that has to deal with it. I have to wash it. I have to style it. I have to freaking brush it. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to... I know. I love switching my hair up. I love it. I love switching it up all throughout the year. Like, for the different seasons. I'm thinking about going burgundy. Does anybody on here watch Teen Mom? I freaking love Teen Mom. And I love Chelsea Huska. I'm obsessed with her. I just think she's so pretty. And I love her red, her like burgundy hair. So, I'm thinking about doing the burgundy. Thinking about it. I always struggle with this eyebrow because for some reason it doesn't want to pile up right here. So I just like put a lot on there and hope for the best. I love Teen Mom. I love Chelsea Huska. And I love Macy Bookout too from OG. I love her. I think Macy and Chelsea are probably my favorites from that show. I'm obsessed with that show. Especially after I had Caden. I'm even more obsessed with that show. People are like, you're almost 30 and you watch reality TV. I'm like, yes, I do. I like that show. I can't help it. I like watching someone else's reality. So there. Actually, I do want to tell you guys something. So I was talking to a friend of mine over the weekend. And this person has been through some shit. Like, they've had a really rough life. From, like, awful stepdads beating them up to, like, a serious drug problem to, like, they've been through some shit, man. This person has not had a good life. But they came out of it. So, anyway, we were talking about... Who are we talking about? I was talking about all these scenarios. I'm going through some shit right now. So I was going through all these scenarios in my head. And I was like, what if this happens? And what if this happens? And what if this happens? And then what am I going to do if this, you know, yada, yada, yada. And he was like, why are you worried about it? He's like, why are you concerning yourself with shit that hasn't even happened yet? Why are you even talking about it like it's going to happen? He was like, you don't know that. You don't know that it's going to happen. Sorry, I gotta get really close to my face real quick. He said, all you're doing is putting shit in your head and worrying about things that probably won't ever happen. You have no way of knowing that. He said, he's like, you just need to live for right now. He's like, what can you control right now? Right now, today, what can you control? And I'm like, well, I mean, I'm gonna go to town. And I'm going to take Caden with me because I don't have a babysitter today. And we're going to go get formula. And I'm not going to wreck my car. And on the way in. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that. And he was like, see, that's all you need to worry about. All you need to worry about is what you're doing right now. Don't worry about what could happen or what might happen. People get so caught up in what might happen. And what will probably happen. And what, you know, this person might say. And da-da-da-da. That, like, nobody pays any attention to what's actually going on in the world right this second. Isn't that crazy? Like, by worrying about things that you can't control later, you're missing the things that you can't control right now. And you're, like, missing out on time that you could spend with your son or your daughter or your mom or your boyfriend or your husband or your whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that crazy? And he was like, and if those scenarios do play out and those things do happen, he was like, make sure you react and don't respond. I'm like, react and don't respond. He's like, a lot of Woo, my, you's a stinking boy. He said a lot of people like instantly react. Like if you're talking to me and you say something that makes me mad, I'm reacting to it because of something else that I've been through that like pushed my buttons. Okay, you have all these toys. Go play with them. I just thought that was really cool. Sorry, I'm not trying to like preach, but like I just thought it was really neat of what he said and how he said it. And I'm like, yeah, damn it. That makes sense. All right, so I'm wearing purple leggings, purple, black, and white leggings. So I'd like to kind of stick with that theme, but I don't have, well, I do have a purple. Oh, moving my vanity. So I've got, hang on a second. I have a purple eyeliner here. And I have a purple eyeshadow in the new Wonderlust palette. 1 second. I'm just going to bring all three of these palettes over. So I've got a purple here. Like this. It looks like this. But it's not the right kind of purple. And I've got the purple eyeliner. I guess you know what? I could just go for it. Let's do like purple smoky. No. Let's do like a purple smoky eye. Shall we? We shall. I'm going to use Wonderlust and I'm going to use Glam Up because I like the black in this. It's super pigmented. So let's do that. Shall we? Buh. So first I'm going to use this color. It's called Buff. It's in the Glam Up palette. It's just a good like shade for like your transition shade. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid, my crease, and up to my lid. You want that? You can have that. Here you go. There you go. You want it? I'm not going to go like too hard with it because I got to put other colors here. But this is a really good shade. I feel like. No, Kaden. No. Oh, there's two purples in this palette, you guys. There's two. There's a dark one and a light one. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. You see? Ooh. I didn't even realize. I love it that I've had these palettes for like 2 weeks and I'm just now realizing what colors are in them. It's great. Makes me look like I'm really good at my job. I'm kidding. Okay, so this is probably my favorite transition shade out of all three palettes. This is my favorite transition shade. I use it pretty much every day. I always tend to go for brown or black when I'm doing my makeup, but I really like this color. It's a good one, and it's a warm color, which is weird because I'm a cool-toned person. If you don't know what that means, check your veins on your wrist, and I will let you know what your tone is. Same thing underneath. Because I'm OCD and I feel like it needs to happen that way. These palettes smell good too. They really do. They smell very nice. They smell so good. Ooh, this is a pretty color. This is called Princess. Look at this one. Ooh, it's pink. Okay, I'm not going to swatch all these. Even though I really want to, I'm not gonna. Alright, so I'm going to take this brush. It's like a kind of a dense little and I'm going to go into that black. And I'm going to put it in the outer V. Let's zoom in. Okay. I'm going to really get a lot on my brush. And then tap off the excess. See, hang on. I go like this. And like shimmy it in there back and forth. And then I tap off the excess. Okay. We're going to put this right here. So what I do is I like kind of like blot it where I want it. And always make sure you start small with black because you can't go back. You cannot go back. I'm just like tapping it onto my lid where I want it to be. I want it to be right there. You can be pretty like precise if you do it this way. I feel like if you just go in with like a lot of black, you can't really go back from that. And because of my eye shape, I like to do just about that much of it. Just creates a little bit of an illusion so I look like like my eyes are bigger, they're open more, yada, 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 all of that. But that's it. That just little teeny tiny bit made my eyes look so much bigger. And I'm going to do the same thing underneath. but I'm tapping off a lot of it. And I'm just probably going to do like that. If I'm ever saying anything that doesn't make sense, please stop me. If I ever say something you're like, what? Just comment, Kelsey, shut up. Repeat what you just said. And I'm just going to keep building this up until I like where it's at. And then I'll go in with the blending brush and blend it all together. Because this is not a look that we're going for, ma'am. This is not a look. You want to blend that shit out. Okay. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to put the buff on. And I'm going to do little teeny tiny circles. Just to blend it up and kind of like in a little bit right there. If that makes any sense at all. You just want to blend it out. You don't want to leave it so harsh like that. You want to make sure it's a nice gradient. Like that. See the difference? Crazy. I mean, you can go right in with a brush like this and go hard with the black, but you probably shouldn't do that. Do you see how sometimes you get like patchiness? If you just keep blending in little circles, it will go away eventually. And sometimes you have to go back in with the color that you started with. Like I could go back in with buff and it might get better. See, look at that. Isn't that crazy? What a little bit of blending will do. Bop. Okay, so this is a little bit darker here. So I'm just going to keep going until it's even. And I'm not putting anything else on the brush. Well, yeah, I am. I lied. I'm going to put a little bit more black on the brush right here. Because I feel like it's a little bit darker on this side than on this side. Is everybody ready for Christmas, by the way? Because I'm totally not ready for Christmas. I haven't even wrapped my presents. It's been a really shitty month. Really shitty month. It's been a really shitty like 6 months, but the last month has really sucked. It has its good days and it has its really bad days. Okay, so I think the lighting is messing with it because in my mirror it's perfectly even. So I'm just gonna stop because I'm gonna leave my house and I'm gonna have a really dark eye and a really light eye, and in all reality it's just fine. Okay, so we're just going to take Cupcake on my finger. I love this color. It's such a pretty purple color. I'm just going to literally just put it on my finger, and I'm going to put it right there. All the way to the inner corner. You can kind of blend it with your finger a little bit. I think your finger works better than brushes in some cases. I really do. I'm a firm believer of the finger for applying makeup. I'm going to take that darker color too. It's called Divine. It's that darker purple. I'm going to take a little bit of that on my finger too. And I'm going to tap that in between the black and the purple. Like that. See that? It's like, shoo, what a beautiful gradient. That's really pretty. I always try to match my makeup to my outfit because I'm weird like that. I read in a magazine once when I was like 13 that you should never match your eyeshadow to your clothes. I do not believe that. I think you should definitely match your eyeshadow to your clothes. Especially like if I'm wearing a green shirt and I go with green eyeshadow, it makes my eyes look so much more green. Look at that. Ooh. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. I can't rise above it. What are you eating? What are you eating? Don't look at me like that. Okay, now I'm going to take the Violet Extra Last Eye Pencil. It is a screw-up one. I love these. I love the ones that, the screw-up one, a wind-up one. I love these. They're so much easier to apply. I feel like, shoot, why did I zoom out? Let me back in. Mary. Okay, I'm going to put this on my waterline. That's like a perfect match to that purple that's on my lid. Tickles. Other side. And I'm trying a new wing thing. I do it a little bit differently these days, so it's not so harsh. It doesn't take away from the amount of product that I put on my face. I feel like I do all this work to my eyeshadow, and then I put a wing on, and it covers most of it. So what I've been doing lately is taking my black ink liner, and instead of starting in my inner corner, I start like halfway across my eye. So I start like, oh, hang on. So I start like right here. Make it super thin. And then that's my wing. Like I start my wing from there, and I don't continue it in here, because if I continue it in here, my eyes are already hooded, so a lot of it's going to be covered up. When you do it this way, you just really want to make sure that you get your lines super thin right here, because you want it to, you know, blend in to the rest of your eye lid. Am I good? We even? Are we even, Steven? We're even, Steven. Okay. I'm happy with that. That's very pretty. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, so today's Mascara Monday, and I posted on my wall, and I posted in the group about all the different mascaras that we have, and how some of them are lengthening, some of them are like for drama, some of them are for volume. Like, all these mascaras that we have all have different purposes for what you want your look to be. If you want more volume, you're going to want to use Extreme Curl or 3D. If you just want more length or a more natural look, you want to use Zen and Optimal Style. If you want like ridiculously long lashes for days, you want the new one, the double lash mascara. They all have different purposes. I love them all equally. My favorite one is Extreme Curl, just because I like the wand, but all of the formulas are like excellent. So I'm gonna do Extreme Curl because obviously I'm going for a look. I just really feel like this brush sticks to your eyelashes. By the way, we also have a purple, a new purple lipstick that just came out that I really want to get. What are you doing? Are you playing hide and seek? You can build that up as much as you want. Like, it's one of those mascaras that, like, the more layers you put on, the thicker they're gonna get. Oh, I love this mascara so much. You see the difference? Can you see it? Hopefully. Maybe. I certainly can. It's $14.90 for this mascara. This is my favorite one. And I have a few of these on hand, actually. If anybody needs any last-minute Christmas presents, I have a ton of on-hand stuff. I'll probably post some pictures later of everything that I have on hand if anybody wants to claim it. Free, I mean, you don't have to pay shipping on it, obviously, because I already have it here. But I have a lot of on-hand stuff that I really like to get rid of. The lift that this mascara gives is out of this freaking world. It's crazy to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting because I sell it and I just think it's so great. But I really do like this stuff. I love it. I think it's just awesome. Zen was my ish for months and months and months and months. Then I tried 3D, fell in love. Then I tried Extreme Curl and fell in love. And then I tried Optimal Style. All of them are good. The only one that I don't like is Star Look. And that's because the wand is ginormous. And then I don't know what I'm going to do on my lips yet. I'm probably just going to do... I have to wear a mask anyway, so it's not like it matters. But look at that. Looks like I have fake eyelashes on, does it not? Okay, so let's do something. What are we going to do? What are we going to do on our lips? What are we going to do on our lips, you guys? I don't know yet. I feel like I should do something neutral because I did something crazy up here. Maybe Brave? I feel like I always go for Brave, but it's a really nice, it's a really good color. I like it. Should I do Brave? What do you think? Brave? Or. Oh, natural. I feel like that's a little too pinky. You think? Should I do Au Natural or Brave? Look at my eyelashes, you guys. I'm not sure yet. Either way, I'm going to need a lip liner. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with my favorite lip liner. Brave it is. This is another reason why I want to do my makeup room downstairs, because if I'm down here and with all his toys and stuff, he's not going to keep running away from me and crying that I'm not touching him or playing with him, because he's good. You can actually sharpen these lip liners and eyeliners with a pair of scissors because the wood is so soft. Just make sure you get all the splinters off, obviously. I always use lip liner. Always. You don't necessarily have to, but I do feel like it helps from like keeping it just in place. Oh, I love this lipstick. God, this is my favorite lipstick. I love this lipstick. I feel like when you do something really heavy up here, you should do something more like natural down there, and vice versa. Like today, I really wanted to do like a red lip with just a really big, huge black wing, but I'm glad we did this instead because this is very pretty. Are you opening the gate all by yourself? I don't think so, Chachi. This kid is so smart, so smart, too smart for his own good. Okay, now spray, and that's it. We're done. That is it. I'm going to go. I did curl my hair. You can't tell at all, but I did curl my hair today. So I'm going to go fix my hair, get him dressed, and then we're going to town. Got some shit to get. I have a lot of stuff on hand. Really quick, let me take you guys over there just to show you what I have, because I do have a lot of stuff here. Let me turn my lights and stuff off real quick. Okay, so I have... I'm trying to remember. Okay, so for mascaras, I have one Extreme Curl, $14.90, two Optimal Style for $10.90, and one 3D for $11.90. And then I also have a Star Look that's $19.90. And then two different liners. I have the beautiful glitzy gold eyeliner. I love this stuff. And then I have the regular dip liner. This is $7.90. This gold liner is $10.90. And then I have 2 of those. Okay, good. Oh, wait, no, one of them. Okay, so I have the champagne liner, which is the glitter liner. And then I have the glitzy gold, which is the metallic. So I've got 2 of them. They're both $10.90 each. So that's the mascara. That's the eye stuff that I have on hand. And then I do have a couple of lipsticks. Guys, I have a lot of stuff on hand. I'm not going to go through it all right now, but I do have a lot of stuff on hand. I have 1 mauve pink lipstick, 1 Love Secret lipstick, and a Confident, which would have looked really good with this too, but I'm glad I didn't go that bold. And then I have 2 of the lip glosses in Tile Red. They're actually being discontinued. The lipsticks are $11.90. The Tile Red lip glosses are, oh gosh, I don't even know. They've changed the prices on those. Probably like $11. Then I have 2 of the Miss Sparkle lip glosses. I love these. They're beautiful. Hang on, let me spin them around so you can see them. They're so pretty. These are $14.90 each. I also have the entire box of them that I would sell to somebody in my group or on my friends list at $50 when just like way more than that retail. I have a lot of stuff. Let me turn my camera around and show you guys. I have a lot of stuff on hand. So if there's anything here that you see that you would like to have, please let me know. Because I have these adorable little glitter bags. I have 1 more of the 6-piece brush sets for $34.90. The Blush and Brow Serum, the shampoos. Guys, I have a lot. I have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So there's that. But if you don't see something that you want to order, and you do want to place an order, I'm still ordering this Friday, whether it's Christmas or Christmas Eve, whatever it is. Christmas Day, I think, is Friday. I don't even know what day it is. But if you want anything, let me know. I'm still going to order on Friday. And that's it. Thanks for watching with me. Say Kaden. Hey, Kaden. Hey, Kaden. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. 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 Thanks for watching, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.